lovelies! I can't believe we are already here. It's that time of the year when we start looking for gifts for our loved one. In today's video, I would like to share with you a few ideas for gifts to buy to the man and the woman in your life. I have my laptop here with me so I can show you as we go. Let's start with some socks. I think socks are great stocking fillers for both men and women, and everyone would need to refresh their socks once a year. Also, what makes it even greater is the fact that you can go as luxurious and expensive or as simple and as cheap as you want. For example, if your man loves his luxury and his logos, these ones from Burberry will be a great option, and they're luxurious, but I feel like the price is quite right for like a luxurious designer something. 520. Yeah, it's still a lot of money for socks, but like for luxury it's still like it's an entry point. And they're made of cotton blend and cashmere, which is really nice. They'll keep you warm. You can also check out Gucci for socks. They have like, I picked these ones because it has like 3 different colors, so you can check what colors you want. It's also double the price to Burberry, but it's still like Gucci entry level kind of money. It is made of let me check, I didn't check the editor for that. Knit cotton, so it is made of cotton as well, and then you can choose some different colors. It comes in this, I really like this blue option, but also it comes in black and in the brown that I showed you earlier. If you don't want to spend that much money, by the way, you can see in Una's website you have more options here that are designer but less expensive. Like Burberry, they have these ones that only have the logo on top. I do prefer the other ones personally, but these are like less out there. If you want something simpler, I would suggest to check out the Jacquemus ones. These ones are really pretty simple and straightaway. The price is in the lower end as well. They are made of cotton, I believe, as well. It's made from fabric. Okay. And the last option I have here are these Ralph Lauren pack of 3. That is 152, and I love these colors. So if your man, the person, I don't know, the person you're buying for, if he's like your husband or your son or your brother, love these kind of colors, that will be really a nice gift. And they're made of cotton blend, so yeah, I would probably grab those for my husband. Don't tell him. For women, I think you even have even more choices. I'd suggest to look at these ones that I have here. These Gucci are so girly and stylish. I love the fact that it has like all this logo, but also it's like the color is so subtle, and they have them even in pink here on unas.ae. So I really like these ones. They're really cool. Also with women, don't forget the stocking option, like especially if that person live in a colder climate, so the like stockings are always welcome to feel warm. From a luxury perspective, these Valentinos are so fashion forward. I wouldn't pull them off. I feel like these are so cool and probably not my style either, but they look amazing. And from a price point perspective, for having a bit of luxury, that's quite a reasonable entry level for luxury. Otherwise, I mean, I think Calcedonia have some great options. If you are in the UAE, they stock them at azadia.com, and Azadia have so many other kind of socks and stockings. You can see here, I like these ones here that have all this pattern, and like for petite women, they look like they will elongate the legs as well, because It's a stripy pattern. Let me see if there is anything else interesting. Like last year I got their cashmere ones and their thermal ones from Azadia as well, and they were amazing. I think I have enough stocking for the rest of my life because I stock up on them. Last year I had like a big order of stockings because we were planning to go to a colder climate, and then we did end up going to South Korea, which was a really nice holidays. But I wore them a lot, and now I still have them. They didn't, like some of the stockings, they break, but these ones were like really nice. I didn't have any problems with them, and they weren't like outrageously expensive. I'm still looking. I like these ones as well. These are like a bit sexy. What are the other ones I've seen earlier when I was doing the research? I should have like saved them. Let's go to Calzedonia. They even like have socks as well, and thermal tights, and yeah, this is like, you'll have a lot of option in here. I would say go with something fun rather than something simple like this. Here they even have maternity tights if you have anyone pregnant in your life. These are the ones I got last year. They're really good if you are in colder climates. These are thermal, and I still use them now whenever I go somewhere cold. But they have them in all kinds of colors and different styles as well. At the end of the day, I think that gift giving is all about making that person who receives the gift feel special. So like my personal way of doing it is I try as much as I can to think about what the other person would appreciate, would need, before I can just go and start shopping all the stuff I like, if you know what I mean. So, and it doesn't really have to be over the top or expensive or luxurious or anything. As soon as like the person feels appreciated and loved when they receive that gift, it was a thoughtful gift, you spend the time to think about this person, you know them well enough to know this is what they want, etc. Let's talk about some jogs, because why not? If you're doing socks, we should do jogs. But with jogs is a little bit more tricky, because I think like to buy underwear for someone, you need to be very, very close to them and you know their preferences. But I'm pretty sure that every single man on this planet will be very happy with a pair of Calvin Klein boxers or trunks, and then you can order them from next.ae, but this is something that you can find anywhere, everywhere. I will link all the options I'm talking about, so it will be easy for you to find it, so you don't have to start looking on your own. But yeah, like, I mean, it's great option. I don't have any other option because I feel like this is the right luxurious and yet less expensive kind of option. So it costs 232 dirham for a pack of 3, I think. For women, on the other hand, I won't suggest buying underwear unless you really know them. And even then, I would suggest to maybe get some bras instead, like something that is not a normal bra, like those style of bras that allow you to wear like backless dresses or tops, or something unusual, because I'm pretty sure that every single woman will have some sort of bras in her wardrobe. But I suggest to do something like this, or like nude. They have a bunch of different solutions based off what you think that person needs, like, so you can do something like that, or do even something like that, or get a total pack. They have here starter pack or starter kit, and it comes with all this no-show bra kind of stuff. I haven't tried them yet. I would like to try them at certain point, but right now, before I I found this brand. I already had some stuff that it's still working for me. Once I run out, I will definitely place an order from these guys. But if you want even a cheaper solution, which honestly I don't really advise, because these things tend to stick to the skin and stuff, and if it's not good quality, it just like it might give some sort of rashes or something into the skin. So check out Amazon, but I would say if you don't want to spend that much, go get something else. Don't get this stuff that stick on the skin around the boobs and you know what I mean. Let's do some clothing pieces. I know you tell me it's basic, but sometimes basic and boring is the most effective. And you will find with clothing that most men, they don't really spend that much money on clothing in general. They're not interested in that. So you can get away with any basic piece, to be honest. Like, let's talk about, for example, these knitwear. Anyone, especially winter time, not here, not in Abu Dhabi, Middle East. If you are living in a hot climate, maybe it's not very relevant to you, but trust me, I have something for you as well. But also, like, if you live in a hot climate but you are planning to go skiing or you're planning to go somewhere cold, most people who live in hot climate, they don't really have a lot of warm clothing. So that will be a really good option for someone who's planning to go on a snow trip or something. So I would personally, when I want cashmere or when I want knitwear, I most of the time go to Nadam, because their quality is top notch and they're a very sustainable company since the inception. They can be pricey, but they call it now the original sweater, and they have this style you can see in all kind of color, and it's just under $100, which is still pricey, but for 100% cashmere and sustainable and ethical, it's quite a good deal. And yeah, they have it in all kinds of colors. I wouldn't give you any other option, mostly because I don't really know a lot of other brands that they're good and sustainable and they're good for the earth. But I'm pretty sure if you live in a cold climate, in a cold climate, you would know your way out of knitwear and all of those warm clothing. If he's not interested in that, or if he lives in a hot country and not going to ski this year, I think gym clothes is a good option. If the person goes to the gym regularly, I go to the gym regularly, and every like few months I feel like maybe I need to replenish my gym clothing, and it's basically the same thing with my husband, who goes to the gym like as many days as I go. So check out what kind of stuff he does. Like if he likes swimming, get him something that is like kind of within the swimming exercising. But for me, today I have some stuff for gym, and I have been looking at these shorts, which are not too bad, and they also have like, I mean, price wise it's really perfect. I've been looking at the tops as well from Under Armour, just to change a little bit from the usual suspects from Nike and Adidas. I think Under Armour will be a good option, and I really like how understated they are, and they're good quality, because I got few things for my husband last time and they're good quality as well. I like this hoodie. Here it is, this one. It comes in all kind of colors and sizes, so that will be a good option if you get him the top and the shorts. It's a nice option for someone who likes to go to the gym and loves these kind of things. And the pricing, it's not like, it's okay, it's not very expensive, so it should be within the budget to not break in the bank. For women, clothing for women, I think, oh no, I forgot something else I wanted to talk about. For another option for men is like polo tops. Polo tops are really cool for all these sporty chic events, or just like going out to a nice restaurant for lunch or for like happy hour or something. It's really nice to have that. And then with polo tops, you can go very expensive like this Hermes top, and if you are wanting to build in a relationship with your Hermes store, that will be like an option. You get a man, an Hermes something, and then you're closer to your Birkin or Kelly. And it comes in all kind of colors as well. It has like a lot of colors. It's 2000 dirham, which for Hermes, I'm surprised that they have pricing as low as this, because yeah, everything is like really expensive at Hermes. My favorite, I wouldn't spend that much money on a top for me or for my husband for that matter, let's be honest, but like especially for my husband because he doesn't really care about these things. So I'd normally, my favorite is Ralph Lauren, and I love Ralph Lauren polos for women and for men, and they're kind in the mid-range, is what, like 1/3 of the price, almost 1/3 of the price of the Hermes one. It's good quality, it's well done, it's like there is a brand behind it, and everyone like will open the packaging and you say, oh, Ralph Lauren, it's really nice. If you don't want to spend that much money, I have other options for you, which is this Tommy Hilfiger. I never know how to say it. Tommy Hilfiger for something. Please tell me how to say Tommy Hilfiger. Let's keep it at Tommy. And yeah, like they have all kind of options, like starting from, they're expensive too. So I guess that's the mid-range of it's part of the mid-range as well. Okay, for some reason I thought that they were cheaper. I was doing my research yesterday and I'm like, okay, they're good. It's another option to change from Ralph Lauren, but if you want something cheaper than that, I suggest you to go to Amazon. I will link few options. I don't have anything from Amazon right now, but I will link few options for you. For women, I think clothing for women is a little bit tricky, because most of women, they spend money on clothing. They love their clothing, and then a lot of them will have a really nice staple wardrobe that they replenish all the time basically, so the gaps will be smaller. So I suggest to look and see what are you comfortable with spending, because like most of women won't spend on luxury items. So see where you are with that, how much you want to spend, and then choose an item that will like kind of be within your budget but within her style and her like whatever she wants. But like personally, I didn't bother to do anything for clothing for women, because I would like to be safe. Look at accessories, stay in the accessories, because accessories will be more appreciated, but also the entry level to accessories will be like way less than ready to wear when it comes to luxury. So my personal favorite will be a belt. If you don't know what to buy a woman, get her a belt, get her a designer belt. Just make sure that you get the color right. I have here for you, I picked this Valentino belt, which is reversible for all those ladies who love their logos. But this belt comes in so many other different colors as well, and colors combination. Okay, I'm on the Farfetch website. I thought that was on the Valentino website. You can see here you have plenty of options. I was looking at the Valentino. I just wanted to show you that there are plenty of colors here and styles based on what you want, what you're happy to like spend on. So the one I was looking at was around the 1400 mark. This one is 1500. That's not too bad for a chunky belt. I like this one, white and pink, not too bad. Another option, if you don't want to do the logo one, I have this Loewe belt with this like nice anagram logo that is not really well known, unless if you're like luxury favorites, and it's reversible as well. It also comes in different colors, but color combination at the Loewe one ones are more limited than the Valentino one, I think. Let's talk about hats. For men, I think most of them, they love a baseball cap, but like it depends on each man. But I would suggest to check out the hat store that I'm gonna share with you right now, for affordable options. And just like you can choose so many items, well, so many kind of styles and designs from the hat store. They're like on the cheaper side. If you would like to go for something more luxurious, I think I checked out this Fendi cap that I really like, and I find it quite affordable for a logo, a luxury designer something. It's 950, which is not too bad. If the person you're going to buy for is not that into logos but likes a bit of fashion, maybe this hat from Balmain, which is even cheaper than the Fendi one. I really like this one. I might end up getting it for myself. But yeah, for the going back to the hat store, I like this platform because you can actually find all kind of branded or unbranded hats, and you can even choose which category, which theme, and which color and everything. For women though, I would suggest to not get a baseball cap unless you really know that this person loves wearing hats, specifically baseball caps. If you want something on the cheaper, and again, the hat store is your best bet here, and I'd suggest to go with either a beach hat or a beanie, especially if she lives in like a cold climate, so it will keep her warm. Otherwise, a beach hat will work as well. These are like all kind of, you can see there are so many choices here. And or you can go for, where is it again, hat, beanies, caps. Let's do hats, beach hats as well. If you want something more like luxurious, nicer, I'd suggest to go with a proper house hat like Maison Michel. Let me just grab that here. And I actually love their hats. They're like so beautiful, but like you can see the prices. No, I probably won't spend that much on a hat, but they're really beautiful hats. So you can have so many different styles as well. And that's about it. I think hats could be really a cool option if the person really loves hats or in need of a hat for a specific upcoming holidays that they're talking about, or a specific sports event. So I'm planning to surprise my husband with a hat, and this is gonna be like his an early Christmas present, because we have the Formula One coming in next weekend. I already ordered something from the hat store with his favorite team into the hat design, so I'm really excited about that, and I'm pretty sure he will love it as well. So yeah, my next and last category will be skincare or grooming. So everyone needs to wear sunscreen and moisturize their skin. Some men are so much into it, and some others are not that much into it. So it depends. If you know that your man will be using these products, treat him into something nice. I know Clinique and Clarins, they do really good gifts packs, or like they call it gift packs, or Clinique website. Okay, I was saying, if your man really like, or he doesn't really do it, but you know that if you get it for him, he would do it. My husband will never ever do that, even if I get him whatever. Other men, they're into these things, so that will be really nice kind of option. So you have Clinique here, they do like moisturizers, cleansers. If your man doesn't want to be like into skincare, I suggest to get him some sort of a shaving kit, like, or oil beard. Like, I know I will get like this stuff works for my husband, like an aftershave, a shaving kit, that like a beard oil, beard shampoo and conditioner. Le Labo has an amazing selection when it comes to these things. I will link some down for your reference. And for women's skincare, like every single woman needs a sort of skincare. So if you're close to the person you're buying for, just monitor what she likes, and if she's like, maybe you can refill some of the stuff that you're already using. An extra pot of moisturizer will never hurt. Some women will be more excited about it than others. Or you can also get her some sort of a gift set from Sephora or from other brands. Clinique, they do a lot of them. Yeah, like if you hear me, I swear this is not sponsored by Clinique. I would love to be sponsored by any of these brands, but I'm not that big enough to be for brands to care about me. So I'm just like, I'm genuinely giving you options that really exist. I'm not paid or anything for that. So yes, I was saying Clinique, they do really good gift sets. Clarins as well. If you want to try makeup, that's your thing, but I think that's really expensive. I'm not sure about like the Dior pack that comes with like lipstick and like almost a kind of a clutch slash a bag. So something like this will be very, very handy, like very appropriate. I know I was talking about lipsticks before, but I found something like I found this on the way when I was like looking for the lipstick. This is already sold out. Okay, so let's find something that it's not sold out. I wanted the lipstick. They're doing the advent calendar as well. Ooh, that's a pricey advent calendar. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. Makeup clutch. It's sold out online as well. But yeah, this is, if you find it, this is something that would be really nice and appreciated, because she will get the lipsticks, 4 lipsticks and the clutch. That will be really cool. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video gave you some ideas to help you with your holiday shopping, and I will see you in my next video with other gift ideas. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.